Welcome to aminacademy.com. In chemistry, regarding periodic table, let us do some introduction. The periodic table, also known as the periodic table of the chemical element, is a tabular form or tabular display of the chemical elements. It's widely used in chemistry, physics, and other sciences, and is generally seen as an icon of chemistry. It is graphic formulation of the periodic law, which states that the properties of the chemical element exhibit a periodic dependence on their atomic numbers. The table is divided into four roughly rectangular areas called blocks. The rows of the table are called periods. The horizontal rows are called periods, and the columns, that is vertical column, are called groups. Elements from the same column group of the periodic table shows similar chemical characteristics. Trends run through the periodic table with non-metallic character, keeping their own electrons, increasing from left to right across a period and from down to up across a group, and metallic character, that is surrendering electron to other atoms, increasing in the opposite direction. The underlying reasons for these trends is electronic configuration of atoms. The first periodic table to become generally accepted was that a Russian chemist, Dmitry Mendeleev, in 1869. He formulated the periodic law as a dependence of chemical properties on atomic mass. Because not all elements were then known, there were gaps in his periodic table. At his time, some elements were not found, so he gave some space to that elements to be invented in future. And Mendeleev successfully used the periodic law to predict properties of some of the missing elements. The periodic law was recognized as a fundamental discovery in the late 19th century, and it was explained with the discovery of the atomic number and pioneering work in quantum mechanics of the early 20th century that eliminated the internal structure of the atom. Now let us discuss about periodic law. The law states that repeating physical and chemical properties of elements change periodically with their atomic numbers. That means with their atomic numbers increases, the physical and chemical properties will change in orderly fashion. So the periodic law will help to identify the physical chemical characteristics of the elements with their atomic numbers. Valence electron, an electron that is found in the outermost shell of an atom and that determines the atom's chemical properties. Here, the valence electron only shares to other elements to form a new compound, so it decides the chemical characteristics and properties of an element. Group, a vertical column of an element in the periodic table. Elements in a group share chemical properties. Next, period. The rows of the table are called periods. Now look at this. Here a vertical column is group. These are first group, second group, third group, like vertically the groups are arranged. Here the horizontal is a column. The horizontal is periods. First period, second period, like it. Horizontally located elements are in same period. In future videos, we'll discuss further about periodic table detail. We have done. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.